Hi, my name is Jyotsna A, working as Assistant Professor in CSC Department of Rajagiri School of Engineering and Technology, Kakinad. I will be reading this section, the strings in programming in C. First, let's learn what is a string and what is a string constant. A string is a sequence of characters. A character may be anything you can input through the keyboard. It may be a number, alphabet, space, tab, anything you can input through a keyboard can be considered as a character. A string is a sequence of characters. And a string constant consists of sequence of characters enclosed in double quotes. Some examples of string constants are shown here. Hi Jyotsna, 1st Jan 2021, she said I love you. Note, please note, a string constant may consist of any combination of digits, letters, escape sequences and spaces. You know, the string constant is a fixed set of characters, right? Since a string is a sequence of characters, arrays can be used to store and process strings. Thus we can say that a string is an array of characters. A string variable is a one-dimensional array of characters that is capable of holding a string at a time. Let's learn how to declare string variables. Since a string is a sequence of characters, character arrays can be stored and process strings. The general form of declaration of a string variable is string is a character array, right? So the data type is character data type. Data type space the string variable name. Here the string variable name is string underscore name, and within a square bracket you have to specify the size of the character array, then semicolon. The size specifies the length of the longest string that can be stored in the string variable. Here string name plus 1, that is the size of the array. This size of the array should be one character longer than the string. This is to make extra room for null character. You know, a string needs a character at the end to say the string is over, and that end character is called null character. By adding one extra size, we are making room for null character. The null character, the representation of null byte is a backslash and 0, null, a backslash and 0. Here two examples of string declarations are shown. The city and name are string variables. The data type of both are character data type, and the size is specified inside the square bracket. Always note, the array size should be one character longer than the string. Now let's look at how to initialize a string variable. Initialization can be done at both compile time and run time. First we will look at compile time initialization. C permits a character array to be initialized with a string when it is declared. This is the one way to initialize a string to one-dimensional array. That is by listing the characters and explicitly supplying the null character at the end. And this is the another way. Here the compiler assigns the string character to the character array. the compiler automatically supplies. In the second method, the compiler automatically supplies a terminating null character at the end of the string. Therefore, the size of the character array, the size should be equal to, in the second method, when you declare the size of the character, the size should be equal to the maximum number of characters in the array plus 1. Next, we will learn runtime initialization, in which the variables get their values only when the program executes. Let's learn how to read a character from the standard input device using getCharacter function. The syntax is variable equal to getChar, simple parenthesis open close semicolon, getCharacter function, where the data type of the variable should be character. The getCharacter function is used to read single character from standard input device. The character read from the standard input device is assigned to the variable, and to write that character to the standard output device, you can use putCharacter function. The parameter inside the putCharacter function should be the string variable, where the data type of the variable should be character data type, and the value of the variable should be written to the standard output device. This is a program example which read a character from the keyboard and print that character onto the output screen. To read a character, here the getChar function is used, and the data type of the variable is character data type, and the character read using getCharacter function will be displayed on the screen using putCharacter function. The parameter inside the function is the variable name ch, whose data type is character data type. Now let's look at how to read a string using gets function and write a string using puts function. A gets function reads a string from the standard input device. The gets function reads characters from the keyboard until a new line character is encountered. The gets function appends a null character to the string. The syntax is gets within the parenthesis the string variable, where the variable is a string variable, the array of characters. An example program segment is shown here. The string variable should be declared as a character array. Please note that the parameters inside the function get function is string variable. The get function reads the city name you enter through keyboard until a new line character is encountered. That is, the gets function read from the keyboard until you press enter. If the following text is typed in at the terminal, New York, new space York, then the string New York will be read into the character array city. The character array city is created in memory as shown below. The gets function appends the null character to the string. The put function helps you to write the string you read via the gets function. The syntax of put function is like puts within the simple parenthesis the string variable. String variable, you know, the array of characters. This is an example program that take your name using the get function and display your name using the puts function. Here a character string variable name of size 50 is declared, and the parameters of both functions are the string variable name. Now we are going to learn how to read and write the formatted data from standard input and output devices. The scanf function is used to read the formatted data from the standard input device, usually a keyboard. That is, the scanf function reads data according to preset specifications. The scanf function uses format specifier inside it, indicating what sort of data the function will read from the user. Here in this example, two character variables are declared. The data type character space x comma y semicolon. Two character variables are declared here. And in the statement scanf, you can see that the format specifier of x and y are mentioned. The format specifier of a character data type is %C. So this %C for x and this %C for y. The statement scanf with the input data a and c will assign the value a to x and c to y. Let's look at how to read a string using scanf function. An input string scanf can be used with %s format specification to read a string from the standard input device, usually a keyboard. The scanf function automatically terminates the string that is read with a null character. An example is given here. City is a character array. This program segment reads the city name. You enter through the keyboard and assign it to the string variable city. City is declared as a character array. The type of the character array is character data type. Here you should note two things. First, the format specifier for string is %s. Second thing, there is no address of operator ampersand attached to the variable name city. If you want an integer value to assign to a variable, here I declared an variable x of type integer, int space x semicolon. X is declared as integer data type. And to assign an integer value to this variable x, I have to attach the address of operator ampersand to the variable inside the scanf function. Then only the scanf function will perform its task. But in the case here, the character array city, there is no need to include ampersand the address of operator along with the variable. because in C, in the case of array, the array name itself points to the memory location. So you need not include the address of operator ampersand in case of arrays in C. But there is one problem with the scanf function is that it terminates its input on the first white space it finds. Therefore, if the following line of text is typed in at the terminal, new space York, the city name via the user give is New York, then only the string new will be read into the character array city. Since the blank space after the word new terminates the reading of the string into the character array city, and the character array city is created in memory as shown below. Let's learn one solution to read string with spaces using scanf. By using the format specifier, a string with spaces can be read using scanf. This format specifier tells the compiler to read the character until /n is found. The format specifier is represented as percentage within square bracket negation symbol \n. It tells the compiler to read the character until a new line is encountered. An example scanf statement is given here. Format specifier, comma, the string variable name. This will read user input until enter is pressed or a new line character is added and store it to the variable named line. And to print the formatted data to the output device, you can use printf function. The syntax is printf. Inside the parenthesis, you have to mention the control string and arguments. The control string may consist of the character to be printed on the screen. Second, the format specifications that define the output format, and escape sequence characters such as /n, /t, /b, etc. The arguments are the variables whose values are formatted and printed according to the specification of the control string. This slide, some code segments are given. Here, three variables x, y, and z are declared as character data types, and inside this printf function you can see the format specifier for the variable x is mentioned. The argument is the variable x. The second printf function, the control string includes the format specifiers for y and z. And there is another example program which will read a country name and print that country name and print the statement inside the printf function to the output screen. Here you can see that the country is a character array, and inside the scanf function both format specifier and the variable name is mentioned. Also inside the printf function too, the format specifier for the variable country. Country is a character array, right? The end string, and you know string is an array of characters. The format specifier for string is percentages is mentioned inside the, you should mention inside the printf function to print the character array country onto the screen. So I hope with this new medium you will enjoy the course on programming on C. Thank you all.